Hello again. I'm just talking to you all because I believe that information and knowledge helps us to make intelligent choices and decisions. So we've talked about the heirship, what kind of proceeding you file uh, when there is no will involved. So right now, we talked about what all of that is. This time, I'm going to talk about the why. Why would you need to file an heirship application for heirship determination, application for independent administration, and request for uh, letters testamentary? Well, you probably will need to do this if there's real estate or property that needs to be divided. Real estate, because you definitely want to make sure that you're able to take the property out of the name of the decedent and put it into those people who have inherited it. Now, I do want you to understand that upon their demise, you have an equitable interest in the property. But if that is not recorded anywhere, then you could end up losing your property interest because uh, nobody pays their taxes or some scenario like that, or the decedent is named in a lawsuit, and as a part of the judgment they lose, and as a part of the judgment, you know, there's they can put a lien on the house. So there are different reasons as to why you would want to file the application, because you may need to be a representative on the decedent's behalf, or maybe there is life insurance policies and bank accounts and other annuities or wages that were not paid, or that the decedent did designate a beneficiary, and say this amount of this stuff is really more than $75,000, then certainly to be able to collect or gather these assets, you would have to file the probate proceeding that is allowable for people who do not have a will. So these are the whys. We already told you what the application is, but we would tell you that, I need to point out to you as an aside, is that if your loved one has a life insurance policy or bank accounts, etc., and they have designated a beneficiary, those things are contracts. And by virtue of a contract, all you need to do is prove death and prove who you are, and the company will pay you those. They will pay you whatever is in the 401k. Whatever the value of the insurance policy is, they'll pay you that if you have been designated as the beneficiary. The heirship proceedings are important when there is no designation, because if a person fails to designate a beneficiary, it automatically goes to their estate. But it cannot be, you cannot collect on it until you file something in the state. So when you file the application for determination of heirship, independent administration, and request for letters testamentary, the case is styled in the matter of the estate of your loved one. So you're opening up the estate so that when you get these letters testamentary, you can take that to the bank and say, okay, you made this payable to the estate, I'm the executor, pay the money over, and then you put it in the estate account, and you will make those distributions in accordance to a percentage or proportional shares designated by the court in its judgment for declaring heirship. Hope that helps. Thank you so much. Winnie Cannon here.